Good morning, guys. So people kept sending this picture for me to make this tutorial, and I studied it and I decided to put up this tutorial for us because I tried it and I got exactly what I wanted. Okay, so let me just give you straightforward tutorial this morning, and it's not going to take our time. So now remember that in ready to wear business, the simplest styles make the more money. Yes, go and think about it. It's food for thought. Welcome to Begin Sewing with Chi, where I give you straightforward sewing tutorials, tips on how to grow your ready to wear business, and also talk about general lessons of life. Now, in this style, is a style that is for just everybody. Because why? There's a belt on this style that is going to help you cinch your waist. So okay, so let's go right into this tutorial. This is my fabric that is on fold. Okay, so now remember what I told you people, I don't joke with my borderline. This is my borderline. The neck measurement is 3 inches, 4 inches. Okay, and I is going to be a sharp v-neck. Can you see? Now there is a slip, is like a shirt. When plotting on your fabric, you will make provision for the bottom, but we are getting there. Now the shoulder for my client is 8 inches, right? The shoulder for my client is 8 inches. Remember, it's a cut together style, and depending on how long I want the sleeve to be, I want mine to be 8 inches. Okay, so it's a cut together style. Now I will mark my bust measurement. I will mark my waist measurement and the full length of the blouse. If you ask me, I will say make it 25 or above 25. It can be 26, 27, but let me go with 25. Okay, now the sleeve opening that I want it to be 10 inches, 12 inches, 13 inches, no matter how you want, depending on your size and what you want to achieve. So I'm making my 12 inches. Now it's a cut together sleeve. From this 12-inch, I'm making mine 12 inches. Now, it's a very free style. You will do bust divided by 4. Whatever you get, add extra 1.5 inch to it for ease, because it's not a fitted blouse. Okay, now I'll mark it mine here for my bust. Connect this my, can you see? Now, whatever I got here, okay, I will bring it down on the hem area and add just 1 inch to it. Okay, and add just 1 inch to it. So whatever I got here I got 7. I'm now going to come down here and mark 8 inches. Sorry. So I'm going to connect it like so. Can you see? Straight down. Now this is my waist. Okay, this is my waist. That means this slit there's going to be a slit here. This slit should come up to the waist. You mark this place for your slit. Okay, and we now go up by 1 inch around here. Okay, go up by 1 inch around here, and this same 25, we measured it here. As you are measuring it here, measure it here too, so that your line will not bend. Okay, so this same, you measure it here and then you go up like this to that 1 inch, just to give our shirt that curved look. Okay, now we are going to cut out. For the back pattern, just come down by 1/2 inch, and this is it. Okay, Okay, there's something I forgot about. Now you see this sharp bending is not allowed. You are going to curve it out. Measure 2 inches around here, measure 2 inches around here. Now you are going to curve out. When you get to that 2 inches, curve it out and join it to the other 2 inches here. Okay, so you have this curve around the shoulder. So this is your pattern for the back. Okay, now we are going to be using this pattern to cut for the front. So to cut for the front, first of all, we cut out our neckline. So this is the front pattern we are going to be using. Now, look at that style very well. You will see that there is a pleating in front, right? So that means there's a little bit of fullness around the front. The front is a little bit longer, wider than the back, but the shoulder must be the same. How do we achieve this? Slash and spread. And we are going to be spreading in only 3 places, slashing in only 3 places. And your slashing has to be equal. Now I'm going to cut it open. You put your fabric on fold. Remember that the back, this thing you did for the front, you didn't do it for the back. The back is plain. Can you see? So you are going to spread it. You will measure and make sure that this is 2 inches. You also measure and make sure that no matter how the inches, but don't make it much. It's a shirt. It's not supposed to be much. 1 inch allowance in between is okay. Okay, 1 inch allowance in between is okay. Can you see? Then you mark it. I'm pleating here and here in. I'm pleating here and here in. Okay, then you kindly remember that there's going to be a small button here. You can make it a loop. I want to make mine a loop, just loop and small button. You can decide to make it button, but here I'm attaching loop, so that's why I don't want to give enough much allowance. I only added 1/2 inch. Okay, so you cut out. When I show you any style, try it out, play with it, and you will get it before practicing on a normal fabric. So you can see the front part is longer. Can you see? So I'm going to be pleating here inside. Now you will cut out this front neckline first. Okay, and you will go ahead and slit the front open, and this is what you have. Can you see? So the front has this fullness more than the back. Okay, the front is going to have more fullness because of this pleat in front. Do you understand? The front will have more fullness. Can you see? So now this is where you will attach your rope, just here. So this is where you are going to attach your rope. And please don't be economical with your rope. Make your rope to be very long so the person can tie any design he likes at the back. Do you understand? So with this, remember that the slit, when joining the front and the back, the slit of this top started from the waist. Take it to the waist or even a little bit higher than the waist. Okay? Take it to the waist or even a little bit higher than the waist. Now with this rope now, this person is going to pick this front part with this rope. Okay? Pick this front part with this rope and take it exactly to the back and tie. So this is going to be your style. So the person is going to tie it at the back. That's all that style is all about. And tie it properly so that it can cinch the waist. The hip will come out, the bust will come out, and that is all. Anytime I tell you I'm making a tutorial on fabric, please, it's going to be a paid class. So if you need I'm trying to set up my seller shop, but it's giving me issues. It keeps giving me issues. So if you know you want the fabric tutorial of this particular tutorial, please chat me up on the number you are seeing. I'll send it to your WhatsApp, but please know that you are going to pay for it. Know that you are going to pay for it, and it's 1,000. Let me say it here. If you know you don't have 1,000, please watch this video more than 2 times. You will definitely get it. But if I'm going to be sending you where I cut it on fabric, please, you will pay for it because I bought the fabric. Okay? Thank you guys for watching, and God bless you. Keep staying tuned. I will keep showing you the latest designs as it's coming out with their tutorials. Anyone I see, I try am, I see am, I make am, I will go and show you people so that you will be ahead of your game. Anybody that is on my channel is going to be ahead of his or her game. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video.